I'm gonna do an update on this story here. You got this guy Wynn Bruce. Wynn Bruce. I just saw the story popped up, and so I was like, I'll just talk about it a little bit. And I don't know if it's the algorithm or what's going on, but I just the articles that I had read didn't say why he had killed himself, and it was self-immolation. And so I speculated and wound up getting like 800 views. And nobody wants to know about the history of the Bolsheviks in the Ukraine, but apparently talking about this guy and his self-immolation is big time news. That's what gets the clicks. So Wynn Bruce, I wanted to update it because, like I said, I had speculated he died for global warming, for climate change. He lit himself on fire right outside of the Supreme Court a couple days ago. It's October 22nd right now. So a couple days ago on Friday, it's April 24th, Sunday. It should have been 23rd, 22nd. So on the 22nd, April 22nd, and he had told everybody he was going to do it. He's got a Facebook page, and he even had something about a fiery emoji. So dude was serious. He was like, somebody's got to do something about the climate change. 50-year-old man just sick of the fucking bullshit. And there's one part of this New York Times article that actually had said, a lot of people want to say, talk down about suicide and being cowardly and shit like that. They said that self-immolation is actually the exact opposite. It's not that he was afraid to live. It was that the biggest, thing that he believed in the most was the environment. That was his big hurrah. His big hurrah was, we got to fix the environment. This, it's out of control. We're not doing a goddamn thing about it. We got to do something about the environment. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? We're burning ourselves. We're destroying ourselves. I mean, it's global warming, and so, yeah, 50-year-old Wynn Bruce, that was his last hurrah, was basically, motherfuckers, check into this global warming. What the fuck is the matter with you motherfuckers, shit. I mean, man bear pig. Al Gore warned us about this man bear pig, a long fucking time ago. And so that was my update. Before I just speculated, because I'm not for sure, there's a million reasons why, a person could protest, for whatever reason, police brutality. He could have set himself on fire because of what they did to Johnny Hurley. A bunch of reasons, criminal justice system, police reform, people locked up in jail for petty drug offenses. Maybe, that could be something that somebody would self-immolate. But they're saying, God, because when you burn yourself, it's painful, right? When you burn yourself, it's super painful. So if that's how you go out and you say, the one thing that I give a shit about out of all the things in the world to give a shit about is global warming, and I'm going to set myself on fire and end my existence and do it the most painful fucking way possible. That I didn't come to that decision lightly. If anything, it's the opposite of suicide, and it's the opposite of being a cowardly suicide. It's very much saying, this is what I believe in the most. I mean, when you're a Buddhist monk, like, what the fuck do you do in Vietnam? Like, what do you do when the planet is killed? Like, the humans on the planet is killing the planet, and the humans, they're killing everybody. Or at least that's what you feel. So with Vietnam, right, what the fuck do you do? You're a Buddhist monk. You can't go kill them because that goes against what you are. You can, you can only control yourself and your own behavior and your own existence. And that's Rage Against the Machine. Wasn't that their cover? Fucking guy just like, like fireball, and he's just like falling off to the side like, oof. So there is something, I think, quite, it hits me. A lot of shit hits me though, I still cry about Bambi. But, R.I.P. Wynn Bruce. And what are we doing about climate change? I feel like, put the debate to the side. I think we should be good to the environment. Whether you think the science is in or the science, I don't know if I'm convinced of that. All the scientists are convinced of it. Well, not me. What haven't they convinced you about it? There was an ozone layer back in the 80s and 90s. I don't even understand what the fuck. Okay, so anyways, regardless, I think it's, global warming is here and it's bad. Humans are adding to the planet, to the pollution. We're making it worse. Are we the main contributors? I don't know. But we can do something about it. We cannot be fucking dirty, rotten, disgusting, trashy, parasitic fucking pieces of shit. We don't have to destroy the shit out of our planet. George Carlin does make it, make good sense that the planet will still be here long after we are. But we don't have to destroy the planet straight away. We don't have to have a nuclear winter like tomorrow, right? We don't have to. The planet will survive a nuclear winter. The planet will survive a couple nuclear winters. We won't, but the planet will. So, that's not something I'm gunning for. So I feel like we should, take care of our environment, take care of our planet as best as we can. Realizing that the planet is strong. It's got duration, it's going to be here for a while. But can we recycle? Can we recycle? Can we not pollute, reduce, reuse? What's the four of them? Reduce, reuse, recycle, and recalibrate. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and reclaim. Right? Because waste to electricity. You could turn poop into electricity. Do you know that? So, what am I trying to say here? I'm saying that we can care about the environment. We can care about the environment. Jesus Christ, we don't have to fucking, we don't have to spray aerosol cans up into the fucking sky. We don't have to just, turn shit on and just burn, the fucking whatever, just for the fucking burning things. Be respectful of the environment. I like the idea of postmodern architecture being in concert with nature. I like my favorite the only architect that I probably know is that Falling Water, Frank Lloyd Wright, the Falling Water guy. And what he did was he just made, nature and man-made objects were one. So let's be in concert with nature. Let's watch what we're putting in our bodies. Let's, not do, buy cosmetics that engage in the beating of baby seals. You know what I mean? Just be smart with your money. Be an activist, an economic activist. And, fucking... There's people out there that give a damn and there's people that don't. So, we'll all recycle them. For the ones that don't, we're going to make them. Nah, we're passing the law. Fuck you, assholes. You have to recycle.